as you can see here, we're going to talk about amethyst, wonderful all-rounder crystal stone that can be hugely beneficial on many different levels for you. They come in various shades of purple, lavender, pale, right up to vibrant and bright. So there's different types you can get. They're actually a type of quartz, and the colour comes from the trace of impurities of iron and aluminium that are actually in the stone, and that's dependent on the amount of each, depends on the vibrancy of the colour or the paleness of the colour. As you can see here, this particular cluster is a lot paler in colour than this piece here and this piece and the geode that we've got here. So there's various shades that you can get. It just depends on what you're drawn to. Amethyst is quite a popular stone. It's possible to get it worldwide, but the best pieces tend to come from Uruguay, Brazil and South Africa. It's one of those, a bit like clear quartz, one of those good all-rounders that can help lots and lots of things. Amethyst is one of my favourite stones. As you can see, I've got quite a few pieces of it. I also have lots of lovely pieces of jewellery, and it also helps that it is my birthstone as well. So it's a very protective stone, good for helping give you the protection that you need for any work that you might be doing on a spiritual nature. It's also very good for connecting you with that higher self. So if you want to connect with the higher vibrations, it's good for that. Can help block idiopathic stress, and it also can help and aid and release any negativity that might be surrounding you. So if you know that you might be going into a situation that might make you feel a bit negative, if it's a meeting that you're not very confident about or comfortable with, carry some amethyst. Give that to you. It'll help give you the boost you need and also help protect you from any negativity that might be about. If you like to meditate, it's very good to enhance meditation. So again, hold a piece or place it near you when you might wish to meditate. As I've always mentioned, very good for connecting to that inner and that higher self if you're wishing to become more intuitive. And it's a very powerful healer. Very powerful healer and a good strong cleanser for the mind and the body as well. If you struggle with sleep, amethyst, if you place a piece under your pillow or if you place a piece beside you on your bedside table, it can help you get better sleep, more calm sleep, more peaceful sleep. It can also protect against any possible nightmares that might be keeping you awake and giving you some issues. It's very good for motivation. So if again you find yourself needing that boost, needing that move to help you in a different direction, then again use amethyst. Maybe meditate with it with the intention that it's going to help move you forward in the right direction that you want to go in. Use the amethyst, it's there to help you. It also helps to balance your emotions. So if you find that your emotions are all over the place, again, use the amethyst, it's there for you. On a physical nature for the body, it can help to balance your endocrine system and will also help your metabolism. So if you struggle with things like that, amethyst will do more of a job to help them. It can help ease headaches and also release any tension that you might be holding in the body, especially if you place it on the forehead. It can cleanse your aura and can also help stimulate your throat and your crown chakra if you want more of a connection with them. As you can see, there's various different shapes and forms that you can get. It doesn't matter how big or how small your amethyst is, it will do the job for you. Sometimes you might be drawn to one piece more than another piece, and the best thing for you is to go and, I say you go and choose your piece of amethyst, but it probably will choose you because they do tend to call you, they tend to draw you in, and you can even sometimes say that you can actually hear the crystals talking to you, and you sometimes come out with more crystals than what you're expecting when you go somewhere. So there's a few different pieces here. This particular piece that I've got here, the pale sort of lavender in colour cluster, I actually use this piece here to charge and cleanse my pendulums when I use them for my work, because amethyst is a good cleanser and a good charger as well. Do still use the full moon because it does make a difference when it comes to charging up your crystals and obviously pendulums if you use them, but something like this in between can really help shift any negativity and any lingering energy that you don't want in the item that you're doing. So that's what I use this piece for. I have just got pieces of amethyst like these clusters and this particular piece here all dotted around my house in different rooms, just so that it can help absorb any negativity, any negative energy that might be about, just so that it helps cleanse the area where it is in. And this piece here is a geode. You can get different sizes, you can get massive ones, you can get small ones, but again, it's a really nice one just to have in the atmosphere that you might be living in and working in. So you can get them in clusters, you can get them in points, you can get them in geodes, you can also get tumbled stones. And as you can see here, we've just got a few different shapes, sizes in colour that possibly you can see. Obviously this one here is very pale in colour, more lavender in colour, and then we've got the darker pieces of amethyst here as well. Again, you'll be drawn to what you need at the right time. So I'm now going to talk about chevron amethysts, which are again a slightly different type of amethyst. Still amethyst, but used in possibly a different way. If you want that connection with your third eye, you want to connect more with your intuition, your sixth sense, then a chevron amethyst, which hopefully you can see a little bit on the video there, especially with this particular piece here. The chevron amethyst will help to stimulate your third eye. It will help to give you that deeper connection with what you want. It will help enhance your intuition and will also help you with possible out-of-body experiences. Obviously, if you're going to work on that level, do please make sure that you've got protection in place, you've got grounding in place, and make sure that you can bring yourself back into your body if you do manage to transition out of it. Chevron amethyst creates a very, very strong healing field, and it helps to bring harmony and balance to your bodily organs. So it's again a good all-rounder, but a slightly more powerful one than general amethyst, but it also aids your immune system. So amethyst on a whole is a wonderful stone, makes the difference to many things that you can bring it to. So use it, find it, it will pop up when you need it at the right time, and when you don't need it, you'll suddenly find that it's not around anymore and it's not there for you. So you can carry it, so you can have it in your pockets. If you're a female and you wear bras, you can place them into your bras. You can put them under your pillows, you can put them beside your bed, you can put them maybe beside your mobile phones when they're charging, telephones, digital clocks, anything like that. Place the crystals beside them, carry them, use them, and find the best way that works for you.